Australians are feeling increasingly concerned about retirement. According to new research from Brighter Super and Investment Trends, 71% of pre-retirees feel unprepared, and only a third said they were aware of their super funds offering. If you are planning for retirement, pay attention to the big 60. That's right, when you reach the golden age of 60, the rules for superannuation and tax change. Jennifer McSpadden from Brighter Super is here to tell us more. Jen, why 60? What's the significance of that age?
Well, 60 is a huge milestone for many people. It's a time when they start to think about all the things they've achieved and the things that they want to achieve. And that can look like thinking about life after full-time work. That can inspire a bit of anxiety in some people when they start to wonder, how am I going to fund this lifestyle that I've been dreaming of? But the good news is with superannuation, when you turn 60 or you're 60 years and older, you may be able to access your superannuation tax-free when you put your money into a tax-free pension account. If that's of interest to you, there are a couple of things you need to tick off. Firstly, you need to be age 60 or older. That's what we call you meeting your preservation age. Secondly, you need to have retired permanently from the workforce or have changed jobs after the age of 60. If you've done both these things, then you've met what we call a condition of release, which means you may be able to start living off some or all of your super.
Okay, so these pension accounts you mentioned, why are they beneficial? Because I suppose most people just automatically think of a lump sum, don't they?
Firstly, they provide you with a tax-free investment earning. Secondly, they allow you to withdraw part or all of your super at any time. And thirdly, the income that you get from your pension account is actually tax-free as well. And we know that for people who are age 60 or over, there's a lot that's going on in their lives at this point in time, and we want to make sure that they can access this tax-free income as easily as possible, which is why Brighter Super just recently launched our Retire Easy pension, and it is really easy. All they have to do is tick a box on our pension application form, and they will be able to get the minimum pension payment paid to them monthly. We will also invest their money in a way so that they have 2 years of pension payments in cash that allows them to pay their immediate bills and expenses, while we invest the rest of it so that it continues to grow over time.
Okay, all right. So when you are ready to retire, some super funds also pay a bonus as well, don't they? What's that all about?
Well, right now, our members can get up to $15,200 when they open a pension account with Brighter Super. And it's calculated based on the retirement reward rate that we have set for that financial year. And it does depend on the amount of money that you have invested in growth assets when you open that pension account. Recently, we have increased the retirement reward rate, which is great news.
Okay, so if you're leading up to retirement, how can people check that they're in reasonable shape?
There are 3 ways that we can help people at Brighter Super. Firstly, we have online tools and calculators where people can work out if they're on track and find out ways to get on track if they're not. Secondly, we have a retirement health check, which is a paid appointment with one of our financial advisors, either in person or over the phone, where they can tell you if you're on track and give you some tips to get you there. And finally, we have financial advisors who can offer you more comprehensive advice if you need it.
That's terrific. You do all the work for us. Jen, good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.